Welcome back Instagram, welcome back YouTube, welcome back to yet another detailed review. As always, my name is James. Thank you to everybody for continuing to rock with me. The shoes that we are looking at today are one of the hottest collaborations in the last decade. I'm just going to call it the last decade, man. These are the Jordan 4 Nigel Sylvester's brick by brick. I just showed a earlier incorrect batch. These are the GX batch, one of the best of the best. They are coming from Rare Sneaker One. Rare Sneakers profile is right there in the corner of the screen. You can mention me to him to get a discount on absolutely anything. Reach out to me with any questions. Let's hurry up and get into it. This batch is beautiful. You know the box, Spike, Air, all that jazz. Flip that over. Butter. Boom. Look at the shape on those bad boys. The shape, that SB shape. As you can see, they do come, or the pair they've given me do come with the correct paper if you want to wrap them up and put them in the individual plastic bags. You guys should know how these come. They come wrapped in paper, each one individual, and then each one has its own individual plastic sleeve, and then of course they wrap it up with this blue Velcro, extra white laces. I'm kind of happy that they've just given me everything to do myself, therefore I don't have to undo it all, do it back up, undo it for a review, all that stuff. We just get to get into the shoes, man, the shoes. There we go with the right shoe, and we will have a 360-degree spin of the left. Remembering this is GX batch, one of the best for fours. There you go with the lateral side. There you go with the boot C, that Bike Air. Medial side, and of course it just has that beautiful elongated shape. They're using that SB4 mold, just swoops downwards into a really nice slim toe box. It's not too slim like one of the batches of the pine green SB4s. It was like too thin. You put it on foot and you can feel it like mashing down on top of your toe. That's just perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Let's break them down. These are feeling and looking good. There you have the all red outsole Nike Air, looking clean. Clean air unit. 3 chambers. 3 chambers. The overall material, as you probably know, is this beautiful nubuck. There you can see the movement. Waves for days if you get that camera angle just right. Now, a few people have said that the only drawback on this, the GX batch, is that the suede or the nubuck is not as alive as some of the other versions out there. I have taken a suede brush to these. They have absolutely no problem. They look absolutely beautiful in hand. They look great under the light. And I can tell you that having slightly more alive suede is really not going to make any difference to anything in life. Beautiful, I don't know, this is like a plastic around this mudguard or this toe guard. There you see the texture looking like a brick. It's nice and raised. That feels really good. Nice, firm, solid piece of material without being too thick. That little Nike Air looking good. That little white embroidery. There you see the toe box once again. That's just about perfect. I mean, really. You ain't going to get any better than that. That looks absolutely beautiful. Stitching all around the shoe. There's controversy. Should the stitching light up? Should it not? I don't know. I really don't care. The stitching is looking nice and clean though, particularly underneath the cage. Really good quality eyelets or crowns, sorry. They're really firm on the bottom and the top. cage. Very good quality. There you see the bottom of the tongue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang on. The width is looking really good. I mean, one thing I can say about this, the GX batches, they are incredibly clean in terms of shape, stitching, craftsmanship. Alright, we are back. Forgive the change in lighting. My camera just ran out of enough battery that I can't use the flash. I was going to wait for it to recharge a little bit to continue, but I thought, why not also show you guys what these are like without the really strong lighting on them. So obviously you're not going to get the 3M effect under the cage, but you can see the beautiful deep redness to them. Obviously when they're under more powerful light or out in the sunlight, you're going to get that real orangey effect, but I think this is still a good opportunity to show you guys just how gorgeous that deep crimson kind of red is. And I'm basically showing you all of the shoe, but Bike Air there on the back is looking gorgeous. I do like the lower cut here, nice and clean. And of course you get good quality heel tab, not too strong, not too soft. And it does have the overall SB Jordan shape, but minus the SB little details, like, you know, the wings isn't soft like the SB. The padding, that padding feels pretty beautiful. Maybe not as like padded on the inside as the SB4, but it's pretty close and it's pretty thick. Yeah, that feels like it's going to be beautiful. Nice thick padding here on the tongue. Hopefully you can see that. The Jumpman on the front is looking very, very nice, really well placed. The Jumpman itself is sitting beautifully positioned, and a very nice tongue, just cut beautifully. Not too high, not too low. So yeah, these are looking great. You can still see the movement there even without the light. So for those saying that the suede is dead on the GX batch, I don't know what y'all are talking about. Look at that around the top of the heel. Just beautiful. Very clean heel, and they're just a gorgeous shoe. And this batch, this version, the shape is to die for. That toe box is absolutely beautiful. So the shape, the craftsmanship, the materials are all excellent. You can't really fault these, man. Like, you can't fault them, you know? They're a gorgeous shoe. Absolutely nobody is ever going to tell on foot that these are not the retail. So why would you go out there and spend the extra money on resell? These are beautiful. I may or may not get another batch in. I think these are absolutely good to go. My name is James. You can get these from Rare Sneaker One. His profile is right there. Reach out to him. Mention me as always. DM me with any questions. Thank you for continuing to rock with me. Peace.